Have you ever thought about how small daily habits can shape your entire life? My beloved brothers and sisters, if you take a moment to reflect on the teachings of Islam, you'll see that Allah has instructed us to repeat certain acts regularly. Why? Because repetition builds discipline. From the 5 daily prayers to the way the night and day rotate, every aspect of our lives is designed to help us develop consistency. But do you know the real reason behind it? Let's start with prayer. Every day we are asked to pray 5 times, without fail. Why do you think Allah wants us to do this? It's not just a ritual, it's about creating a strong sense of discipline in our lives. Every time you stand for prayer, you make time for connection with Allah, and this practice strengthens your faith. It forces you to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Don't you think we need that in our busy, chaotic lives? Now think about this. Have you ever set an alarm for Fajr and woken up just before it rings? How does that happen? It's because your body has grown accustomed to the routine, a gift from Allah. The key here is consistency. Just like the discipline we learn from prayer, our daily habits, good or bad, shape us. If you struggle with bad habits, know that they didn't form overnight. But here's the good news. You can break them. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you replaced one bad habit with something positive? Let's take social media, for example. Many of us spend hours scrolling aimlessly, especially after a long day. Do you realize how much time is wasted in this way? What could you be doing with that time instead? Maybe it's reading the Quran, helping others, or even working on personal goals. What if you decided to turn off your phone at 8 p.m. just once a week and read for 10 minutes before bed? The discipline you practice in small things has the power to create lasting change. What could your life look like if you practice that level of discipline every day? Imagine waking up for Fajr without needing an alarm, spending your free time doing something productive, and surrounding yourself with people who encourage you to stay on the right path. Wouldn't that make you a more content, successful, and focused individual? So brothers and sisters, let me ask you this. What would happen if you took the first step today? If you committed to replacing one bad habit with something better, something that brings you closer to Allah and creates positive change in your life? The reality is, discipline is something that comes with time and effort. It won't happen overnight, but every small step you take is a step toward a better life, both in this world and the next. So are you ready to break free from your old habits and embrace a disciplined, focused life? What's one thing you can change today to start building the life you want?